Hi Libra, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your August 2019 love reading. This reading is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you are interested in a personal reading, then all my information will be in the description box below. Let's take a look at your past, Libra, and see what may have occurred for you. So we have the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful card. This is one of my favorite cards as well. With the Ace of Cups, Libra, I feel like you was in a period of love, wish fulfillment. Things were going your way. This may have occurred around the month of July for some of you. Okay, I'm feeling that strongly. For others of you, I feel like maybe a Cancerian individual or a Pisces. Some of you may be a Taurus. I was about to say Taurus. Or a Pisces or a Scorpio could have been of importance to you. But I feel like with this situation right here with this individual, there was a level of, feeling as one. There was a level of having some sort of mutual give and take with this person, an understanding, feeling as though you found your soulmate. I feel like this person felt that way about you also. And for some of you, it may have been a new relationship, okay? Because the Ace of Cups does represent things that are new. So this may be a new connection that you are in at the moment. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups, this also represents to me that for some of you, you may have renewed your love with your current partner that you were with already. There was some sort of sense of renewal here. Others of you, you may have had a child in the month of July, but I feel with looking at this card in general, this card represents to me that there was a lot of love, there was a lot of happiness, and a lot of emotional fulfillment in the past. That's amazing, right? Let's see what could be happening in the present for yourself. And we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. So from being in love and feeling emotionally fulfilled and connected to a partner, there is some sort of stagnation within this connection, Libra. I feel that there's a sense of lack that you may be feeling in the now. There's some sort of non-communication with yourself and your person. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius, okay? And I feel like, maybe as you listen to this now, because I'm speaking about what's happening in the present, there may be some sort of non-communication. Maybe you may not have heard from this person for 2 weeks. For some of you, 2 months is what I'm getting. For some of you, even 2 years, right? And it's strange because we've gone from being in love and feeling emotionally fulfilled, yourself and this other person, to now being in a state of non-communication. So something may have occurred during that period. For some of you, this relationship happened 2 years ago and you're not in communication with this person anymore. You both lead separate lives. And for some of you, I feel like, it's up in the air with this person. You don't know whether or not you will see this person again, but no one has mentioned if you are together or not. And I get a sense from you, Libra, that you may feel as though you don't want to reach out to this person. You actually may be the one that's choosing not to communicate with this person, is what I'm getting here for the present moment. We also have Six of Swords in the reverse. This is your energy. So I feel like, for some of you, there's a sense of stagnation. There's a sense of you feeling as though the situation can't move forward. The situation is at a pause. Also, I feel for some of you that you feel that it's hard to move on from this situation. And this is for some of you that has broken up with this person for that you was with for 2 years, or you haven't heard from in 2 years. You're still finding it hard to move on from this connection. You may find it hard to heal from this connection. And for some of you, I feel like you're at a pause, you're at a standstill. You don't know whether or not you want to move forward with this connection. And for some of you may feel like you don't know whether or not you can move forward with this connection, feeling as though you may not hear from this person again. Let's see what else we have. So we have Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, this a sense of, you may feel a sense of lack. You may feel a sense of being unable to offer your feelings or offers coming towards you in regards to this person. Again, I feel like some of you are in no communication and you're feeling as though this is the end of this connection. Some of you, as I mentioned before, may decide to just close the door on this connection, but you're feeling a sense of there being a lack of giving and taking. This relationship is no more, is what I'm sensing from you. We also have the Queen of Rods. Some of you may have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like with the Queen of Rods in the reverse, you're feeling a sense of lack of power, unable to bring the situation into fruition, because Queen of Rods is someone that is assertive. She is a person that, you know, is very independent, is very confident in her abilities, is very sassy, very sexy. This is a person that can make things happen. And I feel like in the now, some of you are feeling as though you can't make the situation happen. You're unable to ignite the flames, or unable to ignite the relationship to what it used to be, is what I'm getting here. So there's a sense of feeling defeated about the situation. Some of you may feel as though you've lost your passion for life. You've lost your passion for, you know, your hobbies or things that you enjoy. Some of you may even, I feel some of you may be losing passion for this person as well. You're starting to lose attraction for this person, especially if you've got non-communication with this individual. Because you may feel like there's been some sort of injustice in the situation and you're starting to lose attraction for this person. Let's see what else we have. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We've got a lot of reversals for you, Libra. This is indicating to me some of you could be dealing with a earth sign, a Virgo in particular, or it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles in general, he is the individual that moves very slow. But with this card in the reverse, this indicates to me that the situation is at some sort of standstill, or the situation didn't get the opportunity to move forward. So some of you may be feeling to yourself that, you know, we can't go any further, or I can't go any further with the situation, or I cannot go any further with how I'm feeling now. But I feel like some of you feel as though you've come to the end of the road with this earth sign individual, or fire sign individual, or water sign individual for some of you. We also have 8 of Rods in the reverse. This is indicating to me that in the now, there's a lack of communication with yourself and this person. Things are at a standstill. Maybe some of you haven't heard from this person for 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 months, or some of you, like I mentioned before, you know, maybe 2 years, all right? Some of you even 8 years is what I'm getting. I'm speaking to a large group of you, but I feel like there's definitely no communication between yourself and this person. And I feel that you have come to the end of the road with this person. There's no more. However, for some of you, it's still up in the air. Although you haven't heard from this person, you are not willing to reach out to them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like you're lacking passion with this for this individual, is what I'm getting. Now let's take a look at how this person may be feeling in the present moment. We have 8 of Swords. So this person feels very bounded and trapped in a situation. I feel like this person has obligations. They may be working. It may have something to do with home, but they feel obligated to other areas of their life in the now that's burdening them. This person, I feel, also has a tie towards you. They still feel that energetic pull towards you. They still feel that connection, because the 8 of Swords represents your energy. Swords is air energy. So this person feels as though, yes, they still feel attracted to you and they feel bounded to you. Some of them, you may be married to this person, for some of you, right? But they also feel a sense of entrapment in other areas of their life, not feeling as though they can free themselves from some sort of duty that they have to do. I feel like it may have to do with, see, I'm getting tongue-tied there. I feel like this person has a lot of duties. It could be work, something to do with their home, but something that they feel bounded to and overwhelmed by. They feel like they can't free themselves from this entrapment. Okay, some of them may live with parents, some of them may live with housemates, and they feel that they're unable to free themselves and reach out and connect with you, is what I'm getting. At the same time, they still feel tied to you, is what I'm getting here. What's going on with this person? We have Page of Swords. This person could be younger than yourself, but I feel like this person is in the energies of the Page of Swords, whereby they could be acting quite immaturely, or they may feel as though you're acting immaturely. I feel more so this is this person's energy. This person, you know, for some of you, I feel like this person is trying to release the connection, but at the same time, they still feel tied to the connection, right? This person is trying to act distant, cold, and detached. For some of you, I feel like, yeah, I'm not picking up. For some of you, this person could be spying, but I feel more so that this person is trying to release the connection, although they're finding it hard to, okay? And they're socializing with others. So maybe this person could be, you know, because with the Page of Swords looking this way and the Three of Cups, this person could be looking towards other areas of their life. So I feel like this person is trying to socialize and meet new people because they want to free themselves from this connection. They do want to communicate, but they're choosing not to. And at the same time, although they're trying to free themselves from the connection, they're finding it hard to forget about you, Libra. That's what I'm getting. We also have Knight of Cups. So this indicates two things. This person is, you know, meeting new people, trying to get to know new people. It's a mask, it's false, it's fake. It's what I'm feeling. It's all pretend, right? Because they really want to communicate with you, but they're using other people as a distraction, is what I'm getting. They know that there's a conversation that needs to be had, but they're choosing to ignore it, and instead of choosing to look the other way and get involved with other people and other situations, is what I'm getting. They're socializing a lot. And maybe trying to, you know, bring their romance elsewhere, okay? But they're really hiding their thoughts and feelings for you, is what I'm getting here. I also feel like this person is, you know, they want to communicate and they want to express their feelings towards you with the Knight of Cups. They do actually want to express their feelings towards you, but they're trying to bury them. But I feel more strongly that this person is trying to cut off their feelings for you, and they're expressing their feelings towards others so they don't have to think about you. Because I feel like this person is trying to run away and escape from an important conversation that needs to be had. Now let's see what could occur in the future. We have Queen of Cups. I feel like this person may come in within the next week with, you know, their cup of love, with an apology for some of you, but I feel more so with them expressing their feelings. You know, I'm getting a sense of, this is the reason why you didn't hear from me. Almost like they want you to feel sorry for them. And, you know, you may forgive this person, for some of you, because look, she takes the cup. He's offering the cup with the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups takes the cup. So I feel like you may forgive this individual, for some of you, and, you know, you may hear this person out, is what I'm getting. We also have the Magician, which also speaks of in the near future, some of you may even be manifesting this person in, and I feel that you will do so because you would have taken this time in this non-separation to really work on yourself. And you know that when you're connected with someone, how we treat ourselves reflects back onto the other person. When we raise our vibrations, 9 times out of 10, it helps the other person to raise their vibrations. Not to say we need to do that to help the other person to reach their wish fulfillment and to reach their full potential. We should do that for ourselves, to feel good about ourselves. But I feel like by you taking yourself away, maybe not intentionally, but because you may have been forced to because of this non-communication, it would allow you to focus on yourself and to work on yourself, to raise your vibrations, which will help you to manifest a lot of things into your life. We have a new moon in Leo, which is all about manifesting in what you want for the next 6 months. And I feel that you'll be really utilizing this energy, excuse me, of the new moon. And this is probably what your focus may be in. Some of you could be manifesting with water, okay, where you set your intentions in a glass of water and you drink it, is what I'm getting. But I feel like your manifesting powers will be very powerful in the month of August. This person will be coming in with an offer. And, you know, I feel like you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. This is my Virgo card. So maybe you're dealing with Virgos, or maybe a Virgo Libra cusp for some of you. But I feel strong earth, water, especially earth here, that you are dealing with, and water. And I feel like this individual, whether it's this earth sign, or it could be, yeah, earth sign, air sign, or water sign individual, will come in and they will just express their declarations of how they feel. I feel more so it'll be excuses. I feel more so I get a sense of, oh, feel sorry for me because this is what I was going through. I couldn't get to you because of this, and because I'm feeling that sort of energy here. And I'm also feeling a bit of fear and a bit of remorse as well. So there will be remorse with this person. And this person will feel like you have really elated since they've last seen you, or really changed in some way. And I feel it's because you'll be loving yourself more, and which is going to make this person a little bit nervous with their offer, because they will be unsure, will she still want me, or will he still want me? Because you will not be the same from how they left you, for some of you, or from how you've both left things. We also have Five of Cups. So with Five of Cups, it represents to me that this person will express to you that they have actually missed you. And the reason why they'll be coming in is because they will fear that they would lose you, is what I'm getting. We have the Star. So I definitely see that you will be really focusing on yourself, especially focusing on what you want to manifest. And Aquarius could be of importance for some of you. Some of you may be meeting up with an Aquarius, could be a friend. I know this is a love reading, but it could be a friend. This person could be very spiritual, and she could even give you advice about the situation for some of you. But I feel some of you will be really taking care of yourself throughout this, you know, period of separation, and really seeing how your manifestations, how they really actually come into fruition. I feel like you'll be manifesting, and I feel like, you know, the month of August in the near future will be a very positive month for you. You'll see things manifesting into your life, as well as, you know, these two, Magician and the Star card, are very powerful cards. To me, they're the wish fulfillment cards as well. So a lot of wish fulfillment, you will gain a lot of wish fulfillment. This person will definitely come back in if that's what you want. I feel like they will, as well as you'll be focusing on other areas of your life as well as healing yourself. Okay, really taking care of yourself is what I'm getting. Some of you may be balancing out your chakras, focusing on your spirituality is what I'm getting. Maybe spending time alone to really get in touch with yourself. And then we have the Hanged Man. So there's going to be a sense of pause again. So it could be from yourself, or it could be from this person. Maybe you may pause the situation if you've been the Libra that has decided to go no communication with this individual. Or I feel like this individual may pause and stop the connection again. So there's a sense of, you know, coming back in and feeling sorrowful, and then there's going to be a pause again, is what I'm getting. Some sort of wish fulfillment is going to occur with you and this person, and then there's going to be a sense of pause. What's going to influence the situation? We have the Ten of Cups. So someone's family could influence the situation. Maybe it could be this person, maybe this person or yourself, if you are the one, Libra, that has stopped contacting this person. Maybe some of you could be, you know, some of you could already be in a relationship. I didn't want to say it, but this is what I'm getting. Or this other person could be in a relationship. But I feel more so some of you could have children and other duties that you need to take care of. Please take what resonates. If it's yourself that stopped communication, or if it's the other person. I also feel some of you could have home businesses that takes you away from this connection. So what will influence also this connection as well is maybe focusing on friends and family, and focusing on people that do love and care about you is what I'm getting, right? This will enhance the connection from going in the way that you want it to go. What will influence the connection as well? So this could mean what will influence the situation from it turning into a stalemate. With the Hanged Man, we have the Four of Pentacles. So maybe holding on to your feelings and thoughts. Maybe this other person holding on to their feelings and thoughts, being selfish, not being open, right, is what I'm getting. What will enhance the connection, I feel, and influence the connection with the Magician card is being more loving and kind to yourself, and focusing on what you want to manifest is what I'm getting. Ten of Cups. Also, this speaks about focusing on what you would like the outcome to be. So maybe holding that thought when you're manifesting of what you would like the outcome to be will help the situation turn into fruition. Six of Cups, what will influence the situation is by reconnecting for some of you, is by holding the thought of reconciliation with this individual, is what I'm getting. This will influence the situation, because I feel like it is a soulmate relationship. It's a really loving relationship that some of you are in, because we started off with the Ace of Cups. Some of you are married to this person, some of you started a new relationship with this person, and some of you haven't heard from this person for 2 years. So what will influence the situation is maybe connecting with other friends, or maybe even connecting with others, is what I'm getting, but not forgetting about yourself. This will influence the situation. Let's take a look at what could be the obstacle for the situation. We have King of Swords. So what could be the obstacle for this situation is non-communication. I feel like the non-communication came in because of Mercury being in retrograde. It goes direct tomorrow. So the obstacle could be, and the blockage for the communication, it will be the obstacle, because you both need to communicate. I feel there's an important communication that needs to take place. Whether or not this person decides, look, I don't want to be in this connection, or you decide you don't want to be in this connection, someone needs to speak their truth. We have 10 of Pentacles. Again, someone's family could be an obstacle within this situation. You may have obligations with family, or this person may have obligations with their family. Could be with a father figure, is what I'm getting. There's a sense of loyalty, looking at the dog, loyalty to someone's family, but someone's not speaking up. What could be the obstacle in this connection? Five of Rods. Maybe this person may fear some sort of battle, some sort of competition. You may fear some sort of competition. This person may fear some sort of competition. There's some sort of fear around having an argument. Maybe this is why yourself or this other person doesn't want to communicate, because there's a fear of not wanting to have a disagreement, not wanting to argue. What can cause the obstacle? We have the Death card. Not transforming from how things used to be. So maybe some of you are stuck in the past of how things used to be, and maybe this person is stuck in the past and are mourning the loss. Obviously, if you had that beautiful, amazing connection, and then this person's behaviors change, or your behaviors change, obviously you or the other person will mourn the way things used to be. But transforming from that, releasing that, maybe realizing that that was just a honeymoon phase. We have to transform now, okay? Four of Cups, not being open to someone else's offer. So if this person comes in and you're not open to hearing what they have to say, this could be an obstacle in the relationship or in any future connections, not allowing someone to speak their truth. If this person doesn't allow you to speak your truth, again, the same thing. Five of Pentacles, leaving the other person out in the cold. So if someone is left out in the cold, then they won't be given the chance to speak their truth. This is for you and the other person. Wheel of Fortune, not going with the tide. What could be an obstacle? I feel Jupiter is in retrograde at the moment, and Jupiter is in your third house of communication. Now, with it going retrograde, especially with Mercury going retrograde, you may find that, you know, you are unable to communicate, which you may be feeling that now. And, you know, the person may feel so that things keep getting in the way in order for them to communicate with you, is what I'm getting. So what could be an obstacle is the energies, and, you know, not, I wouldn't say you have to, you know, not try to resist the energies, but not use the energies, you know, as a blockage in a sense. Knowing that the energies are there, but still resisting it. Still doing things that you think you can do to help yourself, is what I'm getting. This could be an obstacle. I feel this is my Jupiter card. What could be an obstacle? We have the Sun card. Yeah, again, with Mercury's in Leo at the moment. Mercury is in retrograde, but it's coming out. So I feel like Jupiter and Mercury both going in retrograde is an obstacle for this situation. Jupiter is a planet of luck, abundance, expansion, and goodwill. And with that going backwards, especially in your communication, in your third house, Libra, that has caused hindrance with your communication, okay? With Mercury going retrograde as well, that's also caused hindrance in terms of communicating with others, but not allowing that to be an obstacle. Still living in your truth is what I'm getting. Still being happy, still living your life. You know, not allowing, you know, the planets or, you know, people's actions to get in the way of you living out your best life possible. And Ten of Swords, this could be an obstacle, ending things too soon before you hear another out, or before the other person hears you out, putting an end to, you know, a situation when, you know, basically leaving things up in the air and not having any closure is what I'm seeing with that. What could be the outcome for you in the month of August? So we have Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be a feeling of not wanting to invest in something, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign. Yourself or this earth sign person or water sign or air sign may feel as though it's taken a lot out of them to invest. I feel like this person works a lot, and they may feel as though they can't spread, or it could be you. Someone feels as though they can't spread their energies. They've got too much investments, and to invest in this connection is going to be another burden. Not that they don't care about you, or not that you don't care about them, but they've got their hands in a lot of pots. They're juggling a lot of balls, and they're tired and they're weary is what I'm getting. However, we have Eight of Pentacles, could be dealing with a Virgo. There is going to be an investment within this connection with this Virgo. From going from Seven of Pentacles to feeling tired and weary to then investing is what I'm getting. Reason why is because we have a tower. You're going to have a tower moment. It's going to become, there's going to be some sort of realization, some sort of shake-up. You know, maybe due to this conversation that needs to take place, which is going to give you both a new opportunity within the situation with the Ace of Pentacles. We also have Seven of Rods. To me, this speaks of there may be resistance. This card should have actually came in between Seven of Pentacles and Eight. There will be some sort of resistance. You could be dealing with a fire sign also. Maybe this is the resistance of the energies that are surrounding us. Maybe this is the resistance of not allowing outside forces, whether that's family, work life, etc., to get in the way of you investing in the connection that you and the other person want to invest in. Okay, because I do see with the seven, we've got two sevens. We've got two sevens. This could be you and this could be them. There's going to be some sort of resistance because someone may feel like they haven't got the time or energy to invest in something, right? But then again, tower moment, I feel like you'll both work together in a situation which is going to lead to a new beginning with yourself and this person. I feel like yourself and this earth sign or fire sign individual are going to really try and give the situation another go. We started off with the ace and we end with the ace. So there will be a continuation with this ace energy. You know, but this energy is going to be more grounded with this individual. I feel like in the beginning, this was the beginning of something new. You were connecting with emotions, you know, passion, love. But now it's going to, the relationship would have matured like fine wine. It's going to be more grounding this time. Both willing to work on this partnership due to this tower moment is what I'm getting. So Libra, that was your reading. I wish you an amazing month ahead and take care of yourself. Peace out.